Hey everyone, and welcome to the Bamboo Brief. Today, we're going to break down how a single, simple demo from the creators of ChatGPT managed to add billions to a company's value in literally just a few hours. This is the incredible story of Figma's big AI boost. Let's dive right in.
Okay, so picture this. It's Monday, October 6th, and Figma's stock closes up a whopping 7%. Now, for a company this big, a 7% jump in a single day is, well, it's massive. It sent a jolt through the entire market and had everyone asking the exact same thing. So you gotta ask, right? What happened? This wasn't some huge earnings surprise or a blockbuster acquisition. Nope. The real reason is way more interesting, and it tells us a ton about where the future of AI is headed.
The whole thing kicked off at OpenAI's yearly Dev Day conference. The CEO, Sam Altman, gets up on stage and shows off a brand new integration with Figma that just completely captured the imagination of investors everywhere. And this quote right here, this is the idea that lit the fuse. I mean, just think about it for a second. You can scribble a rough idea in a chat and then just say the magic words. Figma, turn this into a real diagram. And poof, the app does all the heavy lifting for you. This isn't just some cool party trick. It's a huge leap forward, taking that spark of an idea and turning it into a professional design, just like that. It really does sound like magic, doesn't it? But how does it actually work? Let's pop the hood and see what's really going on behind the scenes. The whole process for a user is incredibly simple. You start with your idea inside of ChatGPT, you just call out the Figma app by name, and it just takes over and gets the job done. I'm talking no extra logins, no exporting and importing files. All that annoying friction that usually comes with the stuff is just gone. It's built to be totally seamless. And this is where you start to see the sheer scale of the opportunity. This whole integration is built on something called OpenAI's Apps SDK. That's just a fancy term for a toolkit that lets other apps plug directly into ChatGPT. What that means is, overnight, Figma gets put in front of over 800 million monthly users. The AI can even be smart enough to suggest using Figma when it makes sense. That's a ridiculously powerful new way to get new customers. So, with that kind of mind-blowing potential, you can bet the market's reaction was fast, and it was dramatic. So while the stock ended the day up 7%, at one point it had spiked as high as 16%. That was Figma's biggest single-day jump since it first went public. The market wasn't just feeling optimistic, it was absolutely euphoric about what this AI partnership could do. This chart really puts it all into perspective, doesn't it? I mean, look at that huge spike on October 6th. It just completely dwarfs what the stock normally does on any given day. This wasn't just a little bump, it was a tidal wave of investor confidence, all set off by a few minutes of a demo on a stage. So here's the crucial question, right? What does all this mean for us going forward? Was this just a one-day sugar rush, or is it a sign of something much bigger that investors should be paying attention to? Well, looking ahead, it seems like this partnership is really just the beginning. Sam Altman already confirmed that new ways for developers to make money from these integrations are on the way. The Apps SDK toolkit is going to open up to even more developers, which will create this whole ecosystem of AI tools. And the best part? It's all built on open standards, which points to a future where AI development is way more collaborative and less locked down. You know, seeing the huge impact these AI partnerships can have really shines a light on the investment opportunities in this space. If you're interested in investing in the companies that are shaping this future, you might want to check out the Bamboo app. Plus, using the code in the description really helps support our channel, and we appreciate it a ton. And hey, if you found this breakdown helpful and you want us to tackle more stories like this, please do us a huge favor and hit that like button and subscribe. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments too. It really does help the channel grow. So, I'll leave you with this question to chew on. Which company do you think is next in line to get a massive stock boost from an AI integration? Drop your best guesses in the comments below. Thanks for watching The Bamboo Brief.